Hello, beautiful people. Hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Nisi, and this is Godfidence Hub, where we're living life through God's lens. On this channel, you can expect content about lifestyle, motivation, and faith. On today's video, I really wanted to talk about something while I was taking a shower. The thought came to me. I guess that's why they call it shower thoughts, where basically you will never find peace where you're not meant to be. You will not find peace where you don't belong. That's what we'll be talking about. I'm just going to freestyle this video. I didn't make any notes. The topic came to me and it was just on my mind heavy, so I figured I'll talk about it. So let's talk about it. Think about this. You will never find peace where you don't belong. And it sounds very self-explanatory. It sounds very basic, but I'm going to still break it down. That is something I truly believe, and I've been noticing that in my life lately. For example, some of you guys know the issue with my job. I've never found peace in any corporate job I worked. Every single job I've had, they all tried to kill me. Literally, not figuratively speaking. Every single job I've had in the past tried to kill me. And it really had me thinking today. I was just like, you know what? Maybe that's why I never had peace in my last job. I never had peace at that job, no matter what I did. I could pray before my work shift. I could go for a walk before my shift. I could go to bed early. Whatever I did, I tried to meditate, whatever I did, I would never find peace. And this message is for you. If you're in a situation where you know you're not supposed to be in it, but you're still in there, listen, God is not a God of confusion. God is not a God of mess. So if you're in a situation right now and you're feeling like you're confused or this is not where you're supposed to be, this message is for you, okay? You will never find peace. If it's a relationship, you'll never find peace in that relationship. If it's a job, you'll never find peace in that job. If it's a career, you'll never find peace in that. If it's a friendship, you'll never find peace. God won't allow you to stay in a situation that you're not meant to be in. And it made me realize, like I told you guys, I'm in the wilderness in the season of my life right now. And it really made me wonder that, God is a God of greatness, right? God is a God that is amazing. He created the heavens, he created the earth. And when you look at nature, you really see God's hand, right? You really see like, wow, especially during fall. Happy fall, by the way. Fall is not here yet, but you see how the trees, the way nature works in sync, it blows my mind, right? And God is a God of greatness. He won't allow you to be a loser. I know, because I'm just like I told you guys, me and God kind of been going back and forth for 16 years of where he wants me to go in one direction. I want to go my own direction. And we've been doing this, just back and forth, back and forth. And the thing about God is he's a gentleman. He's not going to invade your privacy. He's not going to invade your space. He's not going to invade your heart. He's not going to invade your life unless you allow him, unless you surrender to him. You say, God, I surrender. Let your will be done in my life. Okay. So God is a gentleman, but at the same time, he will not let you go. Okay. So when you're walking in the wrong path, God is not going to be like, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I don't really care about her. I have other ones. No, he will leave the 99 and go get that one, which is you. Do you know what I mean? So the thing about God is even though he's a gentleman, he won't invite himself unless you invite him. He still will look for you. He'll show you ways that he's present in your life, right? I was watching a video maybe last month or so of this girl. She was talking about, she was in a situationship with a guy, right? And she said, they were just in a situationship. So it was no official relationship, if you know what I mean. So she was just talking about it. And she said one day she was asking God, like, God, I want to end this. I want to end this because this is not according to your will, yada, yada, yada. On her way to the guy, to go meet up with him. She said one time they were going to link up at his house. Sis got into a car accident, like not a big one. She said like a little fender bender on her way to his house, and she still left. She still went over there, and she was saying like, she said she just had a feeling in her heart not to go, but she still went. Long story short, she ended up getting pregnant. She became a single mother, and just a lot of stuff she was talking about. She was just basically talking about that. She never felt peace in the situation. She never felt like this is what is supposed to be. She said that situation almost led her to losing her life because she was suicidal and she just felt like she can go on because that person destroyed her mentally. So that shows you sometimes in situations when you're not finding peace, I understand things are hard. Relationships are hard. Sometimes in your career, you'll have hard times. Sometimes in different situations. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm not just saying like if God wants you to be in something, it's going to be super easy, but it will be relatively easy, right? Not super easy, but it'll be relatively easy. So remember that if you're not having peace in a situation right now, you're not having peace in a relationship, job, or whatever the case may be, find out, ask God for his guidance. I say, God, what is it that you want me to do? Where is it that you want me to go? Because you will never find peace, guys. You will never find peace where you don't belong. And that is a word that I wanted to come on and share with you guys. And just like when Jonah was trying to escape his mission, right? Guess what? He tried to jump on a boat, go somewhere else. But guess what? There was no peace in that environment because guess what? Jonah was in that boat, right? He was on that boat. So therefore, there was no peace in that boat, in that environment. So same thing with you. No matter what, if you think you can run away from your calling, you can run away from whatever it is that God placed in you, he will not allow it. God is a God of greatness. He wants you to be great. He wants you to live within your purpose. And that's the thing we fight with God because we're like, we want to do our own thing. We want to live our own life, but God created us by design. He created us for a purpose. He created us for something great, and he will not allow you to be a loser. God will not allow you to walk outside of your purpose. So no matter how long it takes, he's a gentleman. He'll stay at the corners of your heart, at the door of your heart, just waiting for you to invite him in. No matter how long it takes. Who would have thought I would have a YouTube channel talking about God? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I would play around sometimes. My sister would even say that. My sister is my witness. Hey sis, she has a channel. I'll drop her channel below so you guys can check her out. My sister would joke around and be like, keep on playing. God gonna call you to ministry. Keep on playing. You about to be a pastor's wife or something. Who would have thought I would be on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm the greatest or whatever, but I feel like I'm walking in my calling, which is motivation, talking about God and lifestyle, all that. I feel like I'm walking in my calling and I find peace doing these videos. I really do. Sometimes they're hard to do, but I find peace doing them. So if you're in a situation right now, you're not finding peace, ask God, what does he think about the situation? And he'll answer you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.